Welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Insane Renegade Run, so named because we are on Insanity mode, and we are supposedly playing Renegade. We are, I promise, we are playing Renegade. Look, we are definitely more Renegade than Paragon's catching up, isn't it? I keep accidentally getting Paragon points, okay? I'm finding out that Mass Effect 2 is so much more generous with the Paragon points than Mass Effect 1 was. I mean, it's insane. I'm getting like +9 Paragon points for reasons I don't even know, just like not being horrible to people, I think. Anyway, last time, what did we do? Oh yes, we went to we went down to Omega. We were already on Omega, weren't we? This is going well, isn't it? We were already on Omega, and we went to find Archangel, who turned out to be Garrus, and that was all very exciting, and now Garrus is on our team. And today, I was thinking that we were maybe going to go and like explore the system a little bit, and go and do some of the side missions and stuff. But then I changed my mind and I decided we're actually going to go and get modding because I don't know. I like a game to flow. You know, I like a game to feel like what's happening makes sense, which is kind of difficult because games often don't make sense. And I always find like after you've recruited either Garrus or Morden, whichever one you choose first, you then end up back on the ship. And we're no longer docked at Omega because look, we're flying through space. So we've obviously decided to leave Omega. To then just turn around and go back to Omega again abruptly seems kind of weird. But then at the same time, not going to get Morden seems weird because that was literally the first thing that we were told, that we should really go and get Morden. And the only reason I went to get Archangel first is because it made more sense to get him first because he was the one whose life seemed to be in imminent danger. This is a problem I always have with video games. Where I'm always like, oh, I want it to make sense, I want it to flow, but video games aren't like that. They weren't made to make sense. Anyway, before we do anything...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I've received a new message at my private terminal. I'll do that before anything else. Thank you, Kelly, for interrupting me. What have we got? What have we got? Unread messages, that's what I'm looking for. Cerberus command request. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Father system. Scan the planet for a base. We believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter, extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We'd trust in your discretion. Yes. So you remember how we used to get Alliance missions? Now we get Cerberus missions. Isn't that exciting? Glad I didn't sign up! From John Whitson. Hey, Aria gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Yes, that was the kid. That was the kid whose gun we broke so he wouldn't sign up with the mercs, and then we got a ton of Paragon points for it. So frankly, kid, fuck you! Fuck you! If you'd gone and got yourself killed, I wouldn't have got those friggin' Paragon points, you little shit. Honestly. Oh, now you see, now we've picked up a mission from Cerberus. Now I'm thinking maybe we should go out and explore the galaxy a bit. Oh, now I've got decisions to make. I hate having to make decisions. Anyway, most important things first. We've got a new crew member to go and chat with, and even more importantly than that, I can finally get into my main battery. Edie will allow me into my main battery now that Garrus is on board. That's very sweet of her. Hello, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Okay, so I can ask him about the Normandy's weapons, I can ask him about his opinion on the Cerberus crew, or I can just talk to him.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
Do you? Huh. Okay. I don't remember this. Like I said, I don't know whether me treating Garrus differently in Mass Effect 1 actually carries across, because I resolved his quest a little bit differently rather than sort of telling him to be a good guy. I sort of encouraged his maverick side. I don't ever remember him saying that he's glad we've joined up with Cerberus. I always remember him being like suspicious and stuff, but I don't think, I mean, it's been a couple of years since I played, so I don't think my memory's good enough. I mean, you know how terrible my memory is to be able to tell whether this is playing out differently or not. I feel like it maybe is. I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know what I'm gonna say, because Phoenix isn't a Cerberus supporter, but she's not an Alliance supporter either. I'm gonna Oh, I don't know. Maybe she could even be talked over to being a Cerberus supporter by Garrus. That's possible. Because the only reason she's not supporting Cerberus is because she doesn't trust them. But she doesn't know anything about them. But as time goes on, maybe she'll become a Cerberus supporter. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to play this. We're going to just, see how it goes. This is the best way to play RPGs. Just jump in and just, see what happens. Okay, I'm going to say I'm glad he's happy.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
I wouldn't say that I'm vouching for them, but, Okay, yes, so you got your own squad killed. Let's,
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Oh, Garrus. Serves you right for trying to be Shepard. You should know well enough you're not a video game protagonist. Things don't go well when you're not a video game protagonist. Okay, what did you and your squad get up to then, apart from killing mercs? Gonna assume it was mostly killing mercs.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
How would you make money from that? I mean, do you just, loot the corpses?
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
Okay, tell me about your squad, Garrus.
Tell me about your squad.
Oh, she said the same thing as I said.
Including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
Yeah, he doesn't give us specifics, does he? Which is a bit weird. I mean, there were 12 of them, and he never really... there was only a few that he ever sort of mentioned specifically, which I find slightly strange.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Oh, I got a couple of Renegade points. Well, that's a start. I need to get back into the Phoenix mindset. Because throughout that entire conversation, I was finding myself going, oh no, Garrus, you want to be a happy person. You don't want to get caught up on revenge and all of this sadness. You want to just be a happy person and all of that kind of stuff. Whereas that's not what Phoenix would be thinking. Phoenix would be thinking, you need to find Sidonis and you need to take him down and you need to wreak havoc upon his life for all of the evils that he's done to you. That's what Phoenix would be thinking. So you don't need to think like Phoenix. Think like Phoenix. You need to get back into Phoenix's head. That's what I need to do. I got quite good at being in Phoenix's head in Mass Effect 1. Need to get back into it a little bit, I think. Okay, I haven't decided where we're going yet. Because of course I haven't. Okay, I have decided we are going to go and explore the system a little bit. We can come back to Omega and do more the next time, but we're gonna stretch our wings a little bit first. Stretch our wings, is that an expression? I don't know. Do we need to buy anything? Do we need to buy anything? We need to buy some probes. No, we don't need to buy some probes. We're full up on probes? Really? Did I not use them all? Oh, maybe I bought new ones. Anyway, okay. So we've got an assignment in the Father system over there. We've got the Normandy crash site to explore, which is very exciting. We've got that system that I'm not going to try and pronounce. We've got that system that I'm not going to try and pronounce. We've got circle round, circle round, circle round, circle round. That system, Batala, I can pronounce that. I don't know. We might get round all of them. Let's see if we can get round all of them. Let's head up to that away, Normandy, that away. Yeah, we've got quite a few systems to get through, haven't we? Okay, we'll start at the Father system, because that is where we have been instructed to go. Enter! Oh, we've only got a few little planets to explore. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to spend some time scanning. Oh, this is sad. Listen to this. Cora is a small, lifeless rock blessed with significant deposits of thorium. A small population of miners eke out an existence on the surface, blah, 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 blah. There have been no children born on Cora since the infamous pirate raid of 2047, when every child on the planet was rounded up and taken as a slave. Any couple finding itself pregnant preemptively moves off-world. Isn't that sad? That's sad. It had good resources, though. Oh, I got so much iridium from that there planet. What else have we got going on? I don't know which one. Which one is it that has the? That's Dorgal. That's not the one that has the mission on it. The surface of Dorgal is an ethane-soaked mush. That sounds exciting. The planet hovers near the boiling point of hydrocarbon and supports a diverse, if simple and slow-moving, carbon-based ecology. The planet's gravity is strong enough to retain an atmosphere of molecular nitrogen and carbon monoxide, but the methane that dominated billions of years ago has long since been lost. I think I'm getting better at reading these descriptions. I mean, I only tripped over words like maybe twice there. just twice. Oh, it's rich. We're going to be here for a while, aren't we? Oh, I've got 2 peaks at once. I love it when you get 2 peaks at once, don't you? 2 peaks at once, flipping Nora. Doing really well on the old iridium and palladium. Oh, there's some platinum. We've got some platinum going on. Trying to pretend that I can commentate over this and actually make it exciting. Okay, Dorgal explored, which only leaves this one over here, which I'm assuming must be Lorek. Anomaly detected. There we go. Lorek is an extremely rare example of a habitable world in You know that thing I said before about getting better at reading the things? Yeah, just forget I ever said that. Oh, this is good. Listen to this. There are fears that the buildup of ice cap mass on the far side may cause axial reorientation over the course of several million years, but Batarian officials dismiss the idea as an irresponsible theory. Is that disseminated by counter-hegemonist subversives? What the fuck is that all about? What the hell? I feel like I've just watched an episode of Yes Minister. What the fuck? I feel like there's a really clever sort of joke in there that I've missed somewhere or something. I don't fucking know. Right, let's just start scanning. Okay, so we've got a distress signal we need to find. If we start scanning, you can just hear it going off in the background. Oh, there's some iridium there. I'll just get some iridium. I'll get to your distress signal in a minute. I'm just, you know, mining stuff. Listen quietly. Listen carefully, and we might just be able to. That sounds pretty good there, doesn't it? I'm gonna go for there. Was that the right place? Is that the right place? Oh, it's friggin' pointing it at. Oh, flipping heck! I can't believe. Look, if you do that, it's got a little pointer on it where it points you to where the thing is. It's there. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's so less complicated than I thought it was. I sometimes give up on myself, I really do. Right, there we go. If we launch the probe there, something might happen. Scans have found something. Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse-coded communications are also detected. Brilliant! Let's go and have a wee look-see. Okay, well, we're bringing Garrus along because obviously we are. It's Garrus. That kind of means we don't need Miranda anymore because I only needed her for overload. So, do we want Zaid or do we want another biotic? I typically prefer to have 2 biotics in the squad, so we'll go for Jacob, so he can be my biotic buddy. Before you know I get better biotics and then never use him again. Right, Garrus, you need to get overload going on because it's by far your most useful thing. Turian Rebel. Garrus's expertise in the rigors of combat increases health as well as his damage with weapons and powers of all kinds. Well, isn't that exciting? I'm going to put that into overload though because that is, you know, far more useful to me. Jacob's got no points. I've got no points. we are good to go, I think. We don't have any, like, weapons to choose from yet, do we? You know what? I pay almost no attention to the weapons in Mass Effect 2. Like, they just confuse me. 9 times out of 10, I'm like, I have no clue. They don't even have stats, do they? They just have, like, a description with them. It's very weird. I don't understand guns. Not in Mass Effect 2. I mean, in Mass Effect 3 I pay more attention, but in Mass Effect 2 I'm always just like, I don't know what any of them are or will do or anything like that. I'm just sort of, we'll just ignore them. Well, this is a bit pretty, isn't it? It's a bit pretty and tropical-y. We've got sinister music playing. I love the sinister music. Oh, my pink armor looks so much better in sunlight than in Omega light, doesn't it? Oh, wow. I look really sexy like this. Right, what is that friggin' logo that appears on everything in the Mass Effect universe? Do we know what that logo is? Because I used to think it was the Citadel logo, but it's not, is it? Because the Citadel logo is like sort of, well, it's the shape of the Citadel. I don't know what it is, but it turns up on everything, and it turns up on everything in Andromeda as well. It's just on every single thing, and it's like, what is it? What is that symbol? I want to know, because it always reminds me of the Clydesdale Bank logo. It's what it always reminds me of every time I see it at a distance. I'm like, oh yeah, Clydesdale Bank over there. I can't remember if I mentioned that in my first playthrough, in the Mass Effect 1 playthrough, rather. I might have done. But yeah, that's always what it makes me think of. Research Lab 2! Okay, let's go and have a look at Research Lab 2. Oh, hello! Okay, flippin' heck. I've got my machine gun out. I shouldn't. I want my pistol out. You're an Eclipse Trooper. You're a door, apparently. No, you're an Eclipse Vanguard. That's exciting. Oh shit, I wish I'd brought Miranda because she has warp, doesn't she? I'd forgotten that Miranda had warp. Okay, it turns out Overload isn't the only thing Miranda's good at. Okay, Jacob, if you can do whatever that is, because it looks exciting, and I'll warp him. And that did some pretty good damage there, actually. You can do a bit of bioticking on him now, and then I can shoot him. Never, ever, ever dive out of cover until you know absolutely certainly that you're not going to be shot at when you're playing Insanity mode. Throw a bit of a Singularity up there. That should hopefully get both of them. No, it's not going to get both of them. God, my Singularity is so much weaker than it was in Mass Effect 1. Shoot him in the... I'm not going to say where it was that I shot him there, but, you know, you could all see. Warp him a little bit. Oh, more of them. There's always friggin' more of them, isn't there? Right. Get his shields down. Brilliant. You can shoot him in the head. More Vanguards. Oh, Asari Vanguards as well. I don't know if the Asari Vanguards are actually more powerful than the human ones, but I always sort of think they are because, you know, that would make sense. I get more intimidated by them. Okay, Jacob. If you pull and I throw, well, we just end up ripping him in half because that would be hilarious. I'm fairly sure that's not a thing, but that should totally have been a thing. I don't know if Jacob even did anything there, to be honest with you, but okay. So, Garrus, I need you to get Overload back, please. Quickly, there we go. You overload him, brilliant. And I'll just shoot him a little bit, and then I'll throw a Singularity at him and completely miss and just end up with a random Singularity over there. My Singularities, I swear to God, in Mass Effect 1, my Singularities did not used to be able to miss. Is she making a run for us? That's not good. Oh, I'm being shot and everything. Okay, hang on. I need to. Oh dear. This isn't good because I need to wait for my health to come back before I can like stick my head up. But I really need to do something to these people. Someone's screaming. I don't know who's screaming or why. But okay, Jacob, can you do something to him just to get rid of him? I'm gonna warp her. See if I can get rid of her barrier. Garrus, do that. Whatever it is. There we go. That knocked her over, which was useful. Okay, sweetness. How would you like to take a Singularity to the face? Brilliant! Oh, we got the dead corpse in it as well. Gotta love that. We've got some more Solarians coming in. Oh, flipping heck, guys. Okay, I'm now a little bit dead, but that's fine. We can just wait here until I'm not a little bit dead again. More Vanguards. Seriously? Come on! I feel like you're being a little bit unfriendly here, guys. There we go, that got a bit of her barrier down. Take his shields down, Garrus, and then Jacob, if you can just deal with him. Yeah. Ow! Ow! She just warped me! I warped her and she warped me back. That's just not fair at all. Let's give him a bit of a shoot. Okay, one Vanguard. Do you think she's going to be the last one, or are more going to come in? Who knows? Let's get her barrier down a little bit more. Her barrier is more powerful than mine, because when she warped me, it took down like half my barrier, and when I warp her, it only takes down like a quarter. That's not fair. I'm Commander Shepard. I'm supposed to be the most powerful person in the galaxy, or something like that. Right, if I singularity her, and then you do whatever that is, Jacob, that might do something fun. Okay, yes, now she's dangling upside down in the air, and we can shoot her in the arse! Which is my favourite thing. Hello, love. Do you want to take a few bullets to the face? Oh my god. That took an embarrassingly large amount of bullets to kill her, considering how close to death she was. Right. Are there any more? No? No, I think we're good. Did anybody drop any ammo? Because I could use some. Yeah, there's some ammo over there. Brilliant. Oh, well, okay. That was a nice welcome, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the thing about playing on Insanity mode. Suddenly, like, even the smallest missions become like a big event. Let's see if we can bypass the holding cell. I don't know what's in the holding cell. I should maybe find out what's in the holding cell before I go bypassing it, but, you know. It's probably the guy that we're trying to rescue, isn't it? Yeah. But if I remember correctly, I don't think he's alive anymore. And security log, subject ID. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus's involvement in the Rachni experiments. Ooh, remember those? We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Why is Eclipse interested in the Rachni experiments? That's interesting. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse. He won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defences, whatever that means, long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. The data had better be worth the expense. The interrogation has failed despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques. Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence is a powerful tool against Cerberus. Interesting. Don't know why they're so interested in Cerberus. I think it's maybe just that Cerberus are getting a bit too big for their boots. Oh, we've got more people to kill. Excellent. I love having more people to kill. Oh, I hate the whole thing that biotics don't work against people who have their shields up. Makes it so frustrating, and I'm nearly dead, so let's just hide for a little bit. That's fine. Just hide. Hiding's fine. Hiding's a perfectly reasonable tactic. You want to take his shields down for me, Garrus, my love? And then I can, like, I don't know, warp? Warp's usually pretty good. Oh, flipping Nora, they just keep coming, don't they? Right, let's find somewhere better to hide. He should be fairly easy to take down. Send a bit of a warp his way. Excellent. Right, okay. I saw someone with shields. I saw someone with shields. I saw someone with shields. Oh, frigging vanguards, man. Oh man, we've got someone with shield. He's got a name, which means he's going to be difficult to take down. Was he the guy whose blogs we were reading? I don't know. I didn't actually, you know, read them that closely, to be honest. Okay, Vanguard lady, would you like to be warped? Excellent. I need to get somewhere better. You. I was rather hoping that would pull him over the barrier, but apparently not. He was sending out a drone. I don't like drones. Drones are evil and not friendly and unfair, and Garrus is just going to explode it for me because he's nice like that. Give her a bit of a warp again, because it's literally the only thing I can do right about now. I think I missed. I'm not 100% certain what happened, to be honest, but I'm fairly sure I missed. And then I died, and do you want to know why I died? I died because Shepard left cover without me telling her to. That's why I died. I was firing, and then I stopped firing, indicating Shepard, go back into cover. But apparently no, she decided just to stay standing up. Fuck you, Shepard. Fuck you, Phoenix. Nobody likes you. Oh, fuck off. Am I going to have to do the whole thing again? No, we've already done the first fight, haven't we? Okay, just need to bypass these things again. If we go... Where are we? Where are we? That was Hangman. I don't know which one the Hangman is. That's the Hangman. Hangman to Hangman. What's that? Copyright. Copyright to copyright. Frying pan to frying pan. Battery to battery. What's-a-ma-doodle to what's-a-ma-doodle. Yay! Then we can read the logs again if we really want to, which we don't, so, you know... We already did it in a previous life. Is there anything exciting in here? Yes, there is. We'll look at this stuff later. I believe my teammates are being shot at by morons. Jacob, I don't think using a shotgun at this range is really going to do you much good, my love. I just randomly decided to stick my head up there and get shot for absolutely no reason. Garrus, can you take his shield down, please? Thank you. And then I'm going to throw a bit of a singularity up. Because I enjoy it, quite frankly. Okay, well, we've taken one down. Yeah, Jacob just keeps firing at people with a shotgun, bless him. Like, they're quite far away, Jacob. I don't think it's going to help, love. Put that up a little bit. There we go. I managed to get all of them in a singularity there. That's really exciting, except her, because she's a total tit. Aren't you, love? You're a total tit. Yeah, you tried to warp me through glass. Well, that didn't work, did it, love? There we go. Someone's screaming again. Who is it who keeps screaming? I think it's the Solarians. I think the Solarians are the ones who scream like little girls. Which I find quite adorable, actually. That's quite a Solarian thing to do. Who's screaming? Seriously? Oh, I managed to get her to fall on the floor. Okay. That's exciting. I've only got 3 bullets left in this pistol. That's a shame. I like this pistol. I've got a grenade launcher, don't I? It's got grenades in it. Would that be overkill? Do you think that would be classed as overkill? I'll give her a bit of a warp. Oh, she got her barrier back. Oh, you absolute tit. You absolute tit. Oh, I don't like you anymore. Okay, we've nearly got her. We've nearly got her. Jacob, can you just, like, do something? There we go. And then if someone could shoot her. Does someone want to shoot her? Excellent, Jacob. Your shotgun actually did some use for once. Down his armor goes. We can give him a bit of a warp. I think he's the only one left. Give him a bit of a warp again. He's down to his health. Is he alive? Is he alive? He's alive. Excellent. He just fell over a little bit. I think Jacob shotgunned him in the face. Did Jacob shotgun him in the face? I think he did. Excellent. Okay. There we are. You see, only took 2 attempts. Okay, I managed to get some Medigel back, because apparently I only had 1 Medigel coming into this mission. I'm not quite sure why, but apparently I did pick up some ammo, so I can get my pistol back, because I freaking hate this submachine gun. I can't stand submachine guns. It's so irritating. Oh, there's 2 ways to go. Oh, I hate it when there's 2 ways to go. It's through here. It's a door I can't open, but I can bypass it. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Got a little balcony area, very fancy, in your sort of slightly questionable lab where you interrogate Cerberus operatives for whatever reason. Still not entirely sure why they're so interested in Cerberus, but you know, sure there's probably a reason. Oh, this looks like a torture room if ever I've seen one. Oh dear. Yes, okay. That's not pleasant at all, is it? Yeah, that's quite a lot of blood. Yeah, that's, oh dear, yes. Okay, should we access these data logs?
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Ooh. 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 Now, when I'm playing my Paragons, funnily enough, I don't upload it to the Alliance. Because at this point in the game, we know nothing about the Alliance. We've heard that the Alliance maybe aren't, you know, as perfect as they used to be. But we've only heard that from Cerberus, and we're working for Cerberus. And it is their operative. So I usually do actually upload it to Cerberus when I'm playing a Paragon. Weirdly. It feels right to me, don't ask me why. I don't want to upload it to the Alliance, because I'm not working for them. And they're not as squeaky clean as they used to be. I don't really want to upload it to Cerberus either, though, because, you know, Phoenix, like I've said, she doesn't trust anyone right now. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the data.
Data received.
Okay. Oh, fuck it. It's ended the mission. I didn't get to explore that other room. Oh, for God's sake, game. Oh, I hate it when games do this. There was another room. There might have been something exciting in that room. Oh. Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Normandy for decryption and storage. I have never heard the name Tyrone outside of Coronation Street. You know that? You know Tyrone from Coronation Street. I have never heard anybody else in anything ever called Tyrone apart from him. Anyway, oh, we got some Cerberus funding. We found some credits. We might have found more credits if you let me explore that other room. God's sake, guys. Jesus. Okay, important question. Did I get any Renegade points from keeping that data? Did I get any Renegade points at all? I got no Renegade points from keeping that data. Fuck it! Damn it, man!
You received a new message at your private terminal.
Received a new message at my private terminal. Okay, let's say it's probably the elusive man shouting at me or something. From Edie, I have logged and begun decryption of the data you recovered from the Eclipse base. Preliminary searches show the information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus's ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to complete decryption of this information. Well, that's fine. Take care of Garrus. From Nala Butler. Whoa, hang on a minute. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. And it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work Omega did, of the work he did in Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garrus's fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Well, that's quite sweet. That's the thing I didn't remember until it happened, you know? You know when you don't remember something and then it happens and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that happening. Okay, we should maybe talk to Kelly about Garrus, actually.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
Yeah, Garrus is tough, don't worry.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
True. How may I help you, Commander?
Okay. That was a very abrupt conversation. Shall we ask how the crew is?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Okay, fair enough.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Right. Okay, so we've done that mission. We need to quickly net back to Omega to buy some more probes. because oh, I shot past the system because yeah, I kind of used all of my probes on those few planets. They were very rich in resources. They were. I'll buy some fuel as well since we're here. Buy some probes. Okay, off we go. What should we do next? I reckon we'll go and explore the Normandy crash site. Do that one because that's a nice little fun DLC mission. Oh, blimey, this is a bigger system. Oh. Flippin' heck, man. Oh, I've got so many things to scan. Oh, this one's only moderate. It's not worth my time at all. Ooh, palladium. I'll have some palladium. I'll have some palladium. Since you offered, have you got any more palladium? Oh, you've got some platinum. Oh, I'll have some platinum. I love a bit of platinum. Me. Platinums, that's the ones for sniper rifles, isn't it? I think, maybe. Don't use sniper rifles, so it makes no difference to me, but you know. Iridium! Everybody loves a bit of iridium. Aurora is essentially a great rock in space, tidally locked to Armada. Well, the same could be said for any planet, really. It's just a big rock, isn't it? Just a big rock floating in space. Its only notable feature is a chain of craters stitching across the northern hemisphere. Yeah, but does it have resources? Moderate. Fucking hell, man. Moderate doesn't interest me. It's a bit of iridium there. That's probably going to be like it, isn't it? Just a bit of iridium, really. It's just an itty bitty bit of iridium. Waste of the friggin' probes, love, innit? Okay, Takan, I've got a good feeling about you. Orbiting close to the S-class star. Is that a thing? Takan is a blistering sun-blasted hell. Well, okay. Neither its carbon dioxide atmosphere nor its weak magnetic field provides any protection from the star's harsh radiation. Fortunately, Takan has few significant resources. Oh, and is only noticeable for an unusual purple desert in the southern hemisphere, thought to be the result of eroded something that I can't pronounce. Well, moderate, yeah, okay. It's been a bit of a disappointing system all round, really, isn't it? Oh, this is an exciting one, though. This is an exciting one. So, it's a planet that was like, there was a giant war fought over it thousands and thousands of years ago by two races, the Thohan and the Inusanan, who are the ones who came before the Protheans. And because of that, the Mass Effect drive cores of these ships broke apart, dumping refined element zero over large stretches of the landscape. This poisoned their environment, and a wave of extinctions followed. Many of the blah 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 blah. But the important thing is, there's going to be EZO on this planet. There's going to be EZO. There's going to be EZO. There's going to be EZO. There it is! There it is! We can mine EZO! Oh, I'm so excited. You never get to mine EZO. I don't think we've mined any EZO yet at all. Is Edie going to give us a little lecture about EZO?
Probe launched. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Yay! That's me! I've got biotic powers. I don't think I have any tech powers, but I've got biotic powers. Oh, there's some palladium there as well. But we can mine EZO! We can mine EZO. It's like you never get to mine EZO. Okay, I have depleted the planet of its EZO. Now if we head over here to the Normandy crash site, this is the planet. This is the planet that we saw Shepard burning up in the atmosphere of. Oh, it's rich in resources apparently. Yeah, this is the planet we saw Shepard burning up in the atmosphere of at the start of the game, because this is where the Normandy crashed. Right, where's the crash site? We'll go and deal with that first.
Something on our sensors.
Scans confirm the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. You know what? It makes me really sad that nobody has gone to the crash site. Like, it's been 2 years, man. It's been 2 years and nobody has just gone to recover the Normandy. Like, it's the Normandy. It should be in a freaking museum or something. Come on, guys. Oh, flipping heck, that armour really ruins the moment, doesn't it? Okay, you can probably put your gun away, Shepard. Want to put your gun away? Put your gun away. Can I make a put a gun away? Is there a put gun away button? I don't remember there being a put gun away button. Holster weapon H. Okie dokie. H. There we go. You don't need your gun out, Shepard. Nothing's gonna hurt you here, love. Is that a bit of... Northern Lights over there? Oh, that's so nice. It's so peaceful here. It's not a bad resting place at all, is it? Okay, let's have a bit of a look. Okay, there's a dog tag in here somewhere. It keeps vaguely popping up on my thing. Dog tag collect. Collect the dog tags of the fallen crew members for their families. Yeah, nobody's done this, apparently. No, nobody in 2 years has decided, oh, we should probably go back to the Normandy crash site and maybe recover some bodies or something. Maybe they did recover the bodies because there aren't any bodies, so maybe they did do that, but why not recover the dog tags? I don't know whether the dog tags are meant to be like a metaphor. Maybe I am recovering the bodies, but they didn't want to put that in. Who knows? I don't know. There's a dog tag shining over there. It just seems weird that the dog tags wouldn't be like on the bodies. Seems weird, doesn't it? They wouldn't have like completely decomposed or anything, especially considering how cold it is. They would have just frozen. Oh, we've got a lovely view of the Milky Way as well, and there's shooting stars and stuff. Oh, it's so lovely here. So lovely and peaceful. Okay, 3 of 20. I am not leaving until we've got all of the dog tags. If you want to just jump up there and then destroy that box. Blimey, that took some destroying, didn't it? Because there should be some. Yeah, there's ones hiding in crates. That makes no sense. Why would the dog tags be in crates? That doesn't make any sense at all, but we're not going to question it. If we head on over here. I believe, is this like the mess hall bit? Is the mess hall bit? We're going to get a flashback in here. Oh, Caden. Caden, darling. This must have been where Caden stood. Yeah, that was in like the mess hall bit, wasn't it? By the lockers. That's where Caden used to hang out. God, they really did a number on the ship, didn't they? I mean, it is just in absolute pieces. I mean, it completely shattered, didn't it? I remember that. It completely just shattered and exploded in the in that opening cutscene. So I'm kind of surprised that it's in as good condition as it is, to be honest. There's a dog tag shimmering dune there. Want to head down here. Grab that one. And where's this? Oh, this is the life pod things. Get a little flashback. Yup. That was what it looked like when it was like all pristine. Excellent. The weird thing about these life pods things, bed kind of things, because if you read the codex entry in Mass Effect 1, they were used for sleeping in. This is where the crew slept, in these things. But I'm sure, did it not also say that they double up as like an escape pod thing? But they obviously weren't the escape pods, because that's not what you escaped in. In the opening cutscene, we had proper escape pods that they went into, but I have no idea where they would be. When you're walking around the Normandy in Mass Effect 1, you're like, where are those escape pods that you escape in Mass Effect 2? Who knows? The Normandy, the second one, the SR2, doesn't seem to have any escape pods that I can see either. Can I shoot that crate from here? Are you gonna explode? There we go. There's a dog tag somewhere. I saw it pop up. There it is. Sparkling in the moonlight. Is there a moon? No. Sparkling in the starlight. We've got half of them. Brilliant. There's some EZO. Loving me some EZO. Oh, and this is the CIC. Oh dear. It's looking a bit worse for wear, isn't it? Blame me. Get that dog tag. And is this Presley's journal thing? Yes. Spoke to the commander about this. Corrupt. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. That damned Asari and Quarian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? Oh, bless you, Presley. Something with the Quarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. Blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't let her, that's presumably meant to be, babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. Blah, 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 blah. For a while now, I'm taking a look back at the past entries in this journal. Something, how blind I was at the time I came on this ship, firmly believing humanity was on its own within this galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say I would die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Oh, Presley. Presley. Absolute darling. In the end. Eventually. Okay, any more dog tags lying around here? Oh, there was something popped up there. Is that going to be Shepard's helmet? Shepard's helmet's around here somewhere, isn't it? Something popped up. Oh, is it over there? There we go. Get Shepard's N7 helmet. Which is, just boring black, but, back in those days, Shepard hadn't discovered, her newfound dress sense. Actually, I did have Shepard in pink armour for a while, didn't I, in Mass Effect 1? Oh, and there's the Mako I've just spotted over there. Oh, darling. Oh, I miss you so much, Mako. I miss you so much. You have no idea. Can we recover the Mako, please? Because we've got like a much bigger cargo bay these days, so we could totally fit it in. Can we please recover the Mako? We just look, it looks like it's still in fighting condition, which of course it is, because it's friggin' indestructible. I mean, of course it's going to survive a drop from friggin' orbit. It's the Mako. Can we take the Mako home with us? Please. Please. I want the Mako back. I want it back so badly. Does it have any dog tags around it? Oh, look at her. Wasn't she beautiful and majestic? I want her back. Let me have the Mako back. I really want her back. There's no dog tags around here, is there? I don't think there is. No, I know what's going to happen. We're going to end up with one left to get. That's what's going to happen. And I'm going to be running around going, where is it? Okay, so we'll pick up that one. There's been some other crates that I've exploded, but not picked up the dog tag yet. So, there's one over there. We've got 4 left. 3 left. There's a one glinting over there. That'll be 2 left. I'm sure I destroyed a crate like over here. Yes, there's something glinting. Yeah, we're going to get to there being like 1 left. Damn it! Okay, 19 out of 20. Where's it going to be? I don't think I've been over this way. There's some refined EZO somewhere over there. So I definitely haven't been over this way. Anyone see anything glinting in the snow? Give me a shout if you do, you know. I won't hear you, but still. Oh, there it is. I found it. Last dog tag. Okay. I didn't find that ESO though. It popped up very briefly. Did you see it? It popped up at the top. It said refined ESO. But I didn't actually see it. Where was I standing? Oh, I can't remember now. Where was I? Oh, wait. Refined ESO. Where? You're right ahead of me, but I can't see you. Where are you? Are you hiding behind there? There you go. Okie dokie. I think that's everything. Is that everything? Pretty sure that is everything. Okay, we just need to place the monument. There's some shooting stars going by. It really is so pretty, honestly. They picked like the best place to be the Normandy's graveyard, didn't they? Okay, where do we want to place the monument? Because I think we've got a choice. There's a few places where the option pops up. Oh, there's some more ESO as well that I haven't noticed. So where can we place it? Can we place it like over here where the actual hull is? Because that's where I would like to place it. That seems like the most... No, I don't... Oh, yes, we can. We'll put it here. Okay, I don't know where I had that. Presumably I was just keeping it in my back pocket or something. But there we are, the monument of the Normandy. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful ship. Never mind, love. You'll always be my favourite Normandy, even though the other one has a bar. And like, you know, leather sofas and stuff and a fish tank and things like that. But despite all of that, you're definitely my favourite Normandy. Sort of. I mean, I do have quite a nice bed in the new one with like really nice pillows. And stuff like that. But you're still my favourite, I promise. Absolutely. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy, and the families of all the missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. 2 bloody years after it happened. Honest to God, I can't believe 2 bloody years. The Alliance didn't send anyone to recover those dog died. I don't know. Okay, next stop, we'll go for the one I can pronounce, Batala. It's highly possible that there will be nothing of note in these next 3 systems. And I'll just end up editing the whole thing out. What have we got? We've got 3 planets. And a very big star, that's interesting. What are you? You are Logasari? Yes, Logasari, that's what we'll go for. A step above a carbonous asteroid, Logasari is a planet with a carbon-heavy crust and a trace atmosphere of CO2 and helium. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Nevertheless, the Batarians have colonized the world, forcing slaves to work in their mines. The labour is hot, endless and backbreaking, even in its low-G environment. Every horror story told by slaves everywhere in the cluster seems to be topped by one from Logasari. The most famous is that of the slaver Silparon, who worked to death 420 slaves over the course of a galactic standard year, and ground up their bodies for compost in his greenhouses. Well, at least he was eco-friendly. He was eventually poisoned by his wife, but his shadow and his business model still hangs over the miserable planet. Well... That's nice, I suppose. What have we got? Moderate. Man, moderate's not interesting. There's a bit of a peak there we'll go for. Get some iridium going in. By the time we actually get modern, we're going to have so many resources. I'm going to be able to just, like, upgrade everything, aren't I? Well, probably not, actually. Because you constantly have to be collecting resources, don't you, to try and upgrade everything. Got a bit of palladium going on there, bit of palladium, and then we'll probably call it a day for that one. See if there's any planets of interest. I've accidentally exited the galaxy map, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck off, I'm not even gonna try that one. A strange island of peace in the lawless terminus system. That thing is a planet of crushing gravity but abundant life. As its ponderous name indicates, it was colonized by the Elcor. Brilliant, yeah. Who have several booming industries on the planet. Hydroelectric dams and biofuels from tough woody algae provide much of the planet's energy. Mines export uranium, thorium and gold taken to space with generous use of mass effect fields. Of course, pirates target the Elcor's shipping as soon as it leaves orbit, but the Elcor's deals with mercenary companies keep away all but the most foolhardy of attacks. Oh, that's not quite nice. You've got, like, good resources. Oh, you've got some ESO. Oh, I'll take some ESO any day of the week, love. I'll happily take some ESO. I mean, yeah, it's probably because, like, they use ESO in their industry, so it's possible I'm just, like, nicking ESO from them with my probes. Like, I mean, this is a colonized planet. Are they alright with me just launching probes to, you know, to steal their resources? Is that a thing they're cool with? I mean, we do work for Cerberus, so I suppose. Do whatever we bloody well want, love, innit? Which only leaves us with this one, which I feel like isn't going to be a planet of wonder and excitement. Nerog. Okay, Nerog is a hydrogen methane gas giant whose moons were once home to Sewell, a Batarian warlord who terrorized the Terminus systems, attempting to unite a pirate army under his banner. He successfully conducted a rapid blitz against 11 habitable planets. Fortunately for the rest of the galaxy, his crimes caught the attention of the Spectres, who deduced his hidden location and assassinated him. His empire, built on a hyper-extended army, soon came crashing down. He lost stockpiles of Element Zero. His lost stockpiles of Element Zero have become something of a legend, and foolish spacers have spent countless amounts of time and money searching the Petala system, convinced they will be the ones to finally strike it rich. There is a wealth of stories in Mass Effect, isn't there? There is just so many hidden stories in the trilogy, which, you know, makes it all the more perplexing that when they decided to bring Mass Effect back, they thought, oh, let's go to a new galaxy. It's like, you set up so much, guys! You set up so much in this galaxy, and then you wanted to go to a new one. Why? What for? There was some ESO in that one as well. Is that why there's ESO on these planets? Because there's like, you know, there's ESO hidden around the place from the old warlord. Ah, maybe that's a thing. Because there was a tiny bit of ESO came in with some of those. We're gonna get a little bit of ESO. Yeah, we're getting a little bit. We're getting a little bit. I don't know if we've got any proper peaks of ESO. It's gone down to poor already, so possibly not. Yeah, we got a little bit of ESO from that planet. Okay, nothing particularly interesting in that system. I don't think there's going to be anything interesting in the rest of the systems. I think it's literally just scanning and reading about fun stories. But that's cool. That's fine. This is the kind of shit we play RPGs for. I haven't checked how many probes I've got left.
1/2 capacity.
Fuel's at 1/2 capacity. Thank you, Edie. Is there only one planet in this system? There is only one planet in this system, and a tiny little asteroid belt. Teeny tiny little asteroid belt around the sun there. There we go. They must be very hot asteroids. You are a single planet, all on your lonesome. You look very oceany. Okay, to summarise, it's got a lot of water and a lot of radiation, and to be honest, it's really not that exciting at all, but it is rich in resources, apparently. That's what I like to see. Which leaves us with one final system to explore, and then we'll have explored the whole of the Omega Nebula. So this is a good start, isn't it? What have we got? We've got 3 planets in this one. Let's start with the middle one. What have you got going along? They all look pretty much the same, don't they? They just look like little marbles. Located within the light zone of a dimming orange sun that you're not even going to name, that's how little you care. Vatar would be habitable except for its carbon dioxide atmosphere and an icy surface, blah 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 blah. Yes, nothing interesting. A statistically significant number of distress signals have originated within the 1 mile kilometre mark of Vatar. Civilian travel is not advised. Interesting. Okay. It's rich in resources, apparently. So, is it going to be like ESO from loads of crushed chips or something? No ESO at all. Boo! Nobody likes planets that don't have ESO on them. It's a shame you can't go and mine Thessia, isn't it? That would be amazing. You'd get so much ESO from Thessia. Can't do that. A rocky planet with a crushing atmosphere, blah 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 blah, scanned from orbit, unexplored, sweltering conditions, high nitrogen, unusually high percentage of ethane, blah blah blah, yes, yes, brilliant, excellent, nothing interesting going on there. What are you? Also rich, brilliant. Is this just going to be like a mining system where the planets are all really boring but have loads of resources? Okay, 3rd and final planet. My hopes are resting with you for turning this system into something vaguely more interesting. You're very red. That's a good starting point. I've got an achievement for it. Brilliant. Stormy planet, encased in ice, methane heavy. The Batarian manufacturing firm that financed its exploration. Cross provides much blah 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 blah. Area has naturally become a haven for pirates. Yeah, okay. You disappoint me, planet. You disappoint me. Okay, now that we have milked the entire Omega Nebula for literally every resource it can give us, we head back to we head back to Omega itself. Yeah, okay, so we've got some errand running still to do on Omega, as well as recruiting Morden. However, I believe there is only one way we should
a new message at your private terminal.
Friggin' hell, Kelly, why do you always have to interrupt me? I can't possibly have received a new message again. Oh, apparently I have. From Commander Hackett, Admiral Hackett, no. Admiral Hackett to Commander Shepard. The Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind to a lot of people. Commander, I thank you on their behalf. Yeah, well, you should have fucking well sent someone yourself, shouldn't you? It was your bloody job. Bloody hell, man. God's sake, why did you have to wait until I got brought back from the dead and ended up working for Cerberus? I mean, flipping Nora. Honestly, I died for 2 years. And everything falls apart. Yeah, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I believe there is only one way that we can justifiably end this part. Hello, Doctor. Do you fancy a good old-fashioned knees up, love?
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't.
I did.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Absolutely.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Oh, Doctor, you're not the kind of person who gets all, like, mushy and sentimental when they're a bit drunk, are you?
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
So you're staying for Joker? Is that what you're saying?
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you.
It's definitely me.
Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
It's definitely me, Doctor, alright? I mean, I'm the protagonist. The world literally revolves around me. But yes, we shall go for a toast. Ooh, I don't know. What would Phoenix want to toast? Let's toast the fallen.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
May they never be forgotten.